Alright, so today we're heading back to the high tunnel. Just want you guys to check it out, what we've been up to. Well, not what we've been up to, what nature's been up to. Everything is growing good. Look at this pawpaw. I'm so happy that it didn't, nothing was knocked back by a late freeze. And I'm so happy. We have been getting some 40, 45 degree days, but just the fact that the greens were able to stay on the trees this year, that means it's feeding the nutrients into the soil. But today's video, I wanted to show y'all because I don't know I showed y'all everything. Look. We're growing mangoes in Louisiana, and we got a good flowering. We're not really trying to push these to actually produce fruit this year. Whatever it produces, it produces. If it doesn't produce anything, we're just happy for the fact that all of the pruning techniques that we were trying over the last year has actually shown that it does work. As far as, you know, making it kind of dwarfish and doing a multi-pruning, you can kind of see all these little areas where we would cut off and then it would sprout out multiple branches. So it's a multiple branching type thing. We're looking to see if we're gonna get some fruit. I can kind of look in there and see some of the little fruitlets. I don't want to point at them, but some of the little fruitlets are, you can see right over here, kind of setting a little bit. Haven't had a whole bunch of, this one is coming back good from the sprays that we've been using. Look at that. And it's gonna grow some more. So is it possible to grow mangoes in Louisiana? Zone, I'm gonna say, I think we moved to zone 9A. We've been in 8B. I think we moved to zone 9A, which really doesn't mean much because we're still gonna get the same weather. I can see, oh, you see some setting down there? Can see some little setting here. This is a Julie. The other one that's flowering is a Pickering. You say you saw one? Yeah, just showing. Yeah, so we're really not, we may get some, maybe not. We're hoping. I think this one for sure is going to fruit. So the mango, ice cream mango isn't fruiting. That's the one that kind of had to come through the little mold issue. The carry is done. We're really going to just come on and
eat all this.
Yeah, we've been eating about, I'm going to say about 2 or 3 a day.
Yeah.
Just to get the little small ones off because they need to get ready to refruit again. So that's beautiful. A couple of more that's just going to be too small to eat. They didn't really do anything. These are the fall ones. So that's our fall and the winter crop. We're going to try to get a spring and summer crop as soon as we take those off. This one is going to do a little something once it gets going. I'm starting to see the fruits coming off of it now. This is a Guava, Ruby Red Supreme. So she's going to start. I love that these tropical plants can be pruned back so hard.
Look,
because they actually fruit out on that new growth. So we like that, and I'm seeing multiple flower sets kind of on every branch. So that's beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're just everywhere. You can't see them now, but y'all will see them in a little bit. But look at these. Look at this little carry. Look at this little carry mango down here. Don't know if it's gonna set anything. This is one I really wouldn't like to see set any fruit this year. It's just so small. Even though I know I've seen them online hold 1 or 2 fruit at this size, and we're not really worried about the stunning. Usually they say, you know, you don't want to let your fruit trees hold much fruit because you'll stunt that growth. Well, in this case, we're in the high tunnel. We don't want them to get out of control. We want them to stun a little bit. So if it does fruit and carry a fruit and that slows it down, then that may be okay. This is the Malika mango we got from Florida, and you can see it has multiple little fruit set on this one. It carried some fruit last year,
and they got big.
And they got a nice size. And then I did something with some staking because the fruit were hanging. Like this branch here, if it fruits, the fruit is going to be on the ground. And what I did was I grabbed the branch and I tried to stake it up. And as soon as I staked it, all the fruit fell off. So it didn't like being staked. I didn't see this on the back side. I need to come back here and prune these off. Well, no, it's not in the way of anything. Yeah. It just bend. It made them bend that way. It made my branch bend. But we're getting, this one is gonna, I know this one is gonna hold some fruit. I'm gonna say this is what,
third year.
Third year?
Yeah, third year in the
Going on
ground.
third year in the ground. We tried to air layer this, but it doesn't work for us. I don't know why. Every time I try to air layer it, it grows back. Like I cut all the stuff off and it just grows back. I don't know why. We have been seeing a lot of bugs and stuff on this one, so this one is good. We're gonna show you this one in a couple of months. I'm sure we're gonna be getting some. I saw Orlando Gardner. He already has fruit all over his trees. Here in Louisiana, if you're trying to grow these tropicals in Louisiana and you're looking at climates a little bit further south, like Florida or warmer climates, your trees are always going to be behind those trees because our cold was still going on when they had passed their last frost and everything. So with us, we're about a month and a half behind everybody in Florida. So when I start to see Florida people getting leaves on their trees again for some of their trees, like the sugar apple, I start to see them getting flowers and fruit, and I know to start checking mine. So I kind of like being a little bit behind because I can wait to see what theirs are doing, and that's when I know to start watching mine, that they're going to start flowering out as well. So that's what I wanted y'all to see. I just want y'all to see the passion fruits are starting to grow flowers back again.
Look at that.
So you can see the little flowers are
Like
starting to come back, and a little bit they're gonna start opening up.
Yep.
Look at that. I mean, it's full of little passion
They
flowers.
full of flowers now.
Look at that. It's nice.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to see,
It's all
but
green.
you can see them right there. Yeah, you'll see them when they
They
start to
open
pop
up.
up everywhere, and they got a lot. So this vine is doing. I mean, you can see how big that vine is. It done got huge back there. Happy about that. Gonna have water on it this year, so we're not gonna. They're gonna get a little bit bigger.
I think that those ones over there are already open up and they had a fruit on it already. Oh, that one over all open all the way up. That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, she does have one up here that's open. Wow. One that's open, so one that's early. Looking good.
Yep.
Thank y'all for watching. We're gonna keep y'all updated. Just wanted y'all to see that because I was like, I wonder if we showed them the mangoes yet. But hey, I'm looking to see what we can do tropically. I mean, it's gonna look like we haven't been doing much. I'm gonna have to stand up the papaya. The papayas kind of fell over from the water and the rain. It just flooded back here, so we're gonna have to stand those back up over there. You can see some of them are leaning, some of them fell all the way. But when we get some papaya, when we get some pineapples, we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you. Thank y'all for watching. We gotta go inside. I'm not getting bit by mosquitoes yet, so that's strange, but Bells probably is. They like me this year. Thank y'all for watching, and as always, grow, grow, grow.